Today we are going to learn the if statement of Qbasic, right? Qbasic 64. Here we have to learn that how does the if statement will work. If statement will work after testing a condition. After the if statement, we put a test condition, and that test condition will give the result either in true or either in false. If the result of the test condition is true, then whatever statements appear after the then it will be executed. And if the state result of test condition is false, then whatever is appearing after the else statement, that will be executed. So let us see one example of it. Here we have a program where a having the value 7, b having the value 10. If we put this condition, if a is less than b, then we have given one another statement here, print a is smaller. This is the statement number 1. Else print b is smaller. This is the statement number 2. So if we check this condition by putting the values, the value of a is 7 less than value of b is 10. So when we will evaluate this statement, we will get the result true. And we know by previous diagram that if the result is true, then the statement appearing after the then will execute. So if we look in our program, here the statement that is coming after the then is the statement number 1. So this statement will execute. So what this statement will do? It will print a is smaller on the screen. So the result of this program will be a is smaller, right? So this is the program that will tell us which number is smaller out of 2. But in our question, it was asked that get the two numbers from the user and find out which number is bigger. We have to find out the bigger number. So we make one another program. So first we have to get the number. For this, we will use the input statement, right? So I am using the input statement. Input, we will give a message to the screen, enter first number, right? And we will get this number in A. Then we will write the second statement, input, enter second number, right? And we will get this number into B. Now user will enter the two numbers, one in A and one in B. Now we will write the condition. If A is bigger than, because in our program it is asked find the bigger number. So A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, if the result comes true, then we will print A is bigger. Else, if its result is false, then else. In else, what we will do? We will print B is bigger. We will print B is bigger. And here we end the program. So this will, when we will run this program, first this message will, after when we execute this program, what will happen? See, enter first number, because we have given here input statement and this message on the screen, and user will enter a number. Suppose user have entered the number 10, and this number will be stored into A, right? Then second line will execute. This is the first line, this is the second line. Then second line will execute. It will display a message on the screen, enter second number. Enter second number. So user will enter a number. Suppose he has entered 5, right? And this number will be stored into B, right? Then the statement that is written at line number 3 will be executed. It will check the result, the value of A. What is the value of A? It is now 10. Then the value of B, it is 5. It will check that whether the value of A is greater than B. So our answer is yes, means true. It is true that value of A is greater than B. Then what will happen? The statement coming after the then will execute. And the what is coming after the then? A is bigger. So the result will be printed A is bigger. And here you can check A is bigger, right? So we will make this program in our computer and you will learn how to make this program, right? So I am sharing my screen to you where you will learn how to make this program. Now we are doing practical work of this. I have started the quick basic program and here I am writing. So first I will write input, enter first number. You will get this recording on Moodle where you can check and do this practice. And I will store this number into A. Then I will get second number. For getting the number from the user, we have to use the input statement. And with input statement, we can also give a message. So I am sending second message, enter second number, right? So I will get this number into B. Then if statement, if A is greater than B, if it is true, then print A is bigger, right? Else print B is bigger. You can see I have written a condition if A is greater than B. If it comes true, A is bigger printed. If it comes false, B is bigger printed. So when it will come false, when the value of B is larger than the A. That's why I have written this statement into the false part of the statement. Now last statement is the end. You know how to save the program. Click on the file menu, then choose the save option and give it a name. So I will give it name if else 1, right? Then I will choose a type of text because I will upload it to your Moodle so you can easily read by other programs because you will not have the quick basic in your mobiles or in your computers. That's why I am saving it as a text file. Then I will click on OK button and this program will be saved. Now to run this program, click on the run menu. I have clicking on the run menu and then click on the start button. So I have chosen the start button and the program is executed. Now you can see here, I will choose a different color for my screenwriting. Okay, here I am giving you user have to enter a number because this program is asking a number and user have to enter a program here, enter a number here. So I am entering 10 here, right? I will enter 10. Then it will ask for the second number. Then user will have to enter the second number. So I am entering 10 here. Look here. So 10. Then it is asking for the second number. I have entered 15. Now see B 15 is going to store in B. Then result is B is bigger because second number is bigger. Now I will again run this program. Click on the run menu, click on start and you will have to enter. I will first enter the bigger number 15, then the smaller number. Now you will check result is A is bigger. This is how we can make a program. Look at it again. See, we are making this program by using the if statement and it is very easy. First we will get a number from the user in A. here. Then we will get the second number in B. Then we will test the condition A is greater than B. If the result is true, then A is bigger. If the result is false, then B is bigger. We will write here. Whatever we have to do, we have to write that statement after the then and after the else. So these are the two important part of the statements, then and else. So whatever we want to do, we will put after the then statement if the result is true. Whatever we want to do when the result is false, we have to write it after the else part. So you have to take care of this. And now if you have any question, you can ask to me, right? So wait for a minute. Now we will learn one another program. That program is also using the making the use of this statement. So I am showing you. Wait a minute, my white screen is not visible to me itself. Here it is.